I'll just cut it. I'm gonna cut it in pieces from the top.
But just so you know, I got this light, so you don't nothing falls on that.
Okay, should be fine.
Anything falls that way, that's great.
Okay, yeah, that's no problem.
Falls on that property.
I'll try to keep from damaging the magnolias too bad there.
Yeah, I'm not too interested. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So I'm more interested in like after getting, moving the stuff out of here and moving it over there.
I got you. Okay.
You could, at the end, if you wanted to cut, you see my little yellow line? That's where I said that I'm going to put a tabletop. So,
all right,
you
I'll get it straight as I can.
Here, and then if it just falls that way, whatever.
Yeah, that's no problem. We'll wedge it over and get it just to go that way. And I'll get most of the top out of it first. Nothing too major here. We got a dead tree that's been having a tough time. They tried to take some of the stuff off. A little smaller left, just couldn't reach it. They're set up, gonna just try to get most of the stuff out this way. It's really getting too dead to be climbing on. You probably could still climb it, but you can start to see all the decay and everything. And when the mushroom stuff starts to grow, bad shape. Got the lift set up in here. It's all. Try to get most of it to fall over that way. These lifts are incredible for its versatility of them. This is not even a tight backyard, but we're getting some that's a lot tighter. Fit through a 36-inch gate. I mean, it's not many places we can't get. So we've got to watch that line down there with the lights on it. Other than that, we're in pretty good shape as far as obstructions. Other than just trees. Oh yeah, this thing's in bad shape for sure. The lift makes it possible to be able to take these trees out without having to climb on them, take unnecessary risks. And not only is it good for us, but it's good for the property. Sometimes if there was a house or something nearby, you wouldn't want it. This thing is very, very brittle. You'll be able to see when we start messing with the ends there. All we're gonna do is we're just gonna take it out in little pieces. It's not a ton here. Some of this other stuff we'll be able to let fall down, but some of this over the trees here we'll take out, mostly just little sections. Not quite as brittle as I thought it would be. I mean, I could probably tear that whole limb out of there, but at least it's not breaking pieces off as I'm just shaking it. Still have a little bit of hardness to the wood on there. Busting up a little bit, but so it definitely needs to come down. I didn't want to wait much longer with it. ripping this section out maybe by itself. Attempt to just throw this thing right between the magnolia and the pine. Doesn't have a whole lot of top weight to it. It should just kind of go, as long as there's enough integrity into the wood itself, the wood fibers hold. It's got a little side lean to it, but they said it doesn't matter on the magnolias, but you know, I don't like to hit anything if I don't have to. So we're just gonna cut a traditional notch here and drive it over. Some people like to cut their horizontal cut first. I prefer to cut my diagonal piece first and then cut my horizontal into it. To me, it's easier to get everything to match up, but you just don't want to overrun anything. And typically a third of the tree is standard, give or take. On this one, we're just gonna let gravity take it over. Couldn't have been any better. Barely touched that water oak leaves over there. That's about it. So I'll take it. I'm gonna get this piece down here, and we're gonna figure out what to do with the top section real quick. I'm just gonna cut this. Let it fall. Okay, let's see. Let's get it back up to the top. not a whole lot of special things going on here. Just mainly getting pieces off. So rotten that it's not very heavy to hold. Just want to cut a little notch just to let this fall over this way. Didn't need much. Didn't have to be anything special. Just trying to get a hinge point. Just something I can steer it with a little bit. Same thing here. Just a little notch, baby notch. Crazy. Well, that was definitely too high of a cut. If it was something critical, that'd take my time a little more. I thought it was lower than that, but it doesn't hurt anything. Just trying to get them to fall over, so it's not a big deal. But if it was cutting something critical, we would definitely take time to make a little better cut than that. Forget to pick that thing up like every day.